Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for February 14th, 2020, Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day, and I'm sending lots of love and hugs and warmth to all of my viewers and listeners. I love you guys so much and thank you for being on this journey with me. This is a reading for the collective, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And while I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I want to thank you guys for listening. All right, let's go ahead and get into this reading. So what messages, spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides do you have for Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2020? What messages do you have for the collective, February 14th, 2020? Messages for the collective for all signs, February 14th, 2020. I'm using the Arcanum Tarot, which I think is really romantic. It's a strong romantic deck. All right, some of you are walking away from something. Of course, Spirit is going to give me a message. Whew. Okay. Your overall energy is Judgment. This is, Judgment is all about taking family, love, relationships, business, your job to the new level. Okay, so you can see these people are being raised up. It's all about second chances. But I am really getting here with this in the reverse that something you're not able to do that. I think you guys have been trying and trying and trying, and you just keep jumping up and hitting a ceiling, jumping up, hitting a ceiling. Underneath that, we do have the Three of Cups. There's a wedding, some sort of reunion, some sort of happiness. Alcohol might be an issue within this relationship, or overeating or some sort of excess. Or it could be that that's what you want to do and you want to get out of this situation that you just can't seem to take to the next level. Underneath that, we have the Five of Pentacles. You want to come out of a feeling of lack, of necessity. You want to come out of feeling isolated or alone. So some of you might be in relationships that you're looking to leave because they're creating this feeling. You want that freedom. You want to be happy again. Or some of you want to leave solitude and you want to really make a relationship work or call someone into your life. Spirit is saying there's a huge blessing of abundance, health, wealth, and happiness coming to you. So make sure that you don't let your analytical mind get in the way. And there's some sort of message, some sort of new beginning that's been a long time coming, and it might come in very, very slowly, but it is coming in, okay? Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the cards that we have for you. Let's see, I'm going to just put these up here. So your tarot cards here are... We have the Eight of Cups. This is all about Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This could represent the Leo full moon that we had, or it could represent, the time period between the Leo full moon and the Virgo full moon that we're going to have on March 9th. The Eight of Cups is all about you walking away from a situation, but leaving everything intact. You've learned all you can, or you've done all that you can in this situation. It might not be working for you, so you're on the search, on the path for that ninth cup, which is your happiness. Now, the Four of Wands next to the Sun card is one of the happiest cards in the deck. And even Waite, he said, even when it's in the reverse, it's still not unhappy. This is you looking for your happiness. This is one of my twin flame soulmate cards. I think this is what you guys are in search of. Some of you might be leaving a relationship, or some of you might be leaving being single behind, and others of you might be taking a relationship to the next level or trying to, okay? And this Judgment card, again, might represent what you've been trying hasn't been working, so it might be you looking for another solution. Okay, the Four of Wands card is all about family. It's all about building a home. It's all about stability. It's about a marriage. It's about a contract. But most of all, it's all about happiness, and you're not worried about anything. No threats, no fear. You're just genuinely enjoying yourselves. You're enjoying this union. You're enjoying this party. In the reverse, it's still really happy. And that's what I'm getting. The hit that I'm getting, the intuitive hit I'm getting from this card is that, it's just not conventional, or you might have to look beneath the surface, but that happiness is there. Or other people might not see what you're doing, that you're looking for your ninth cup, you're looking for that wish fulfillment, and that happiness may not come in the form that they're expecting or that they're accustomed to, but it works for you. The Two of Wands, I love this because I love the number 2 showing up. This is about a balanced partnership. This is all about making a decision. This is you at a crossroads. This is also you taking the time to plan. This is you seeing the infinite possibilities. So again, for those of you who are in a relationship and you just couldn't seem to take it to the next level, doesn't necessarily mean that you're leaving that relationship. You might be taking a step back, trying to get a big picture view of what's going on here and trying to see the challenges and the possible situations or things that you can capitalize on to make this even better. Okay, Spirit's giving you advice here, though, that it will be really important that you stand in your power, and that no matter what happens, no matter how difficult things might get, or if you're not able to manifest everything that you've been trying to manifest when you want it to, don't let it get you down. Stay optimistic, stay happy about your love life, and stand in your courage and your strength within this relationship, if you're leaving a relationship or if you're on your own. We've got the full moon here, and I have my Leo card coming out. So some of you might be we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Leo energy coming out strong here because we did just have this full moon in Leo. The Four of Wands and the Two of Wands is more Leo energy, Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay, so we might be dealing with some of those signs, or you might be exhibiting those qualities or have those signs in your chart. So I'm going to pull some energy oracle cards for you guys to get additional messages for this Valentine's Day, February 14th reading for the collective. Messages for the collective, February 14th, 2020, please. All right, here we have hostilities, 26. This is 26 breaks down to an 8. Some of you might be walking away from difficult situations. Again, this judgment card. Remember, sometimes when we're up leveling, we're ascending, we're moving to a new level in our job or in our relationships. Sometimes people, will create problems for us. But others of you, you're leaving hostilities behind. You're leaving toxic situations. In these 8 cups that you're leaving behind, you've decided to move forward, move away from the hostilities. And again, don't let those hostilities pull you out of your strength and your courage and your inner peace and calm. Okay, then you have storm warning. Wow, some of you guys are really going to have some, and I feel like because Valentine's Day is also a day that can trigger a lot of us. I want you, if you guys especially are in a happy relationship, or you're just like me and you enjoy Valentine's Day, and I tell people this all the time, my favorite things in the world, I love cupcakes, I love chocolate, I love sweets, I love flowers, I love the colors red and pink and white, and so like I love Valentine's Day, whether or not I have a Valentine. And I choose to, if I don't have a Valentine, I choose to, to spread the love with my family and with my friends. And I love romance. I love the idea of romance. And I'm genuinely happy for people who are in loving romantic connections. So there might be some people who are very triggered by Valentine's Day, and and it does really have us take a look at where we are in our lives, and it has us reflect on the love in our lives and the love in our life at the current time. And some people react negatively. So I am getting here, Spirit is saying, don't let other people's energy get you down. You're going to see people who are very negative, very unhappy. Some friends might be really triggered, coworkers, family members triggered by Valentine's Day. Okay, so, and I feel like there might be some tears as well with this storm warning. It's not all going to be negative, but don't take it personally. And if it triggers you, work through those emotions, but don't let it get you down. Don't let it sort of like take you out of your energy. We've just come from this Leo full moon. Most of us should be feeling, happy, getting out there, feeling good about ourselves, showing off what we've got. All right, and then here we have 38, breaks down to 11. This is all about your heart chakra. So again, Valentine's Day, doing all that love, making love, opening up that heart chakra, balancing our emotions, okay, and letting love in. Remember, that's not always easy. It's not always an easy task to let love in. All right, I'm going to be pulling a number of sort of my love oracles today. So let's go ahead and see what the mermaids have to say for us for Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2020. Okay, water flight. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and weightlessness. Number 14 breaks down to a 5. Fives can be about conflict, but they can also be about change and falling on top of hostilities and storm warning. Let these conflicts fall away. These burdens are going to be cast away. The heaviness is going to lift, okay? So don't worry. I know that again, some people are really triggered by Valentine's Day. You might be really triggered by Valentine's Day. But you know what? It's only one day. Don't take it too seriously. And, but do take seriously, your emotions on this day, how you feel, okay? And the work that you might need to do so you can heal and clear that. And then here we have Endurance 47. It's all about introspection. It's all about taking a good hard look at, where you are in your life, what you're trying to manifest, the love that's in your life or the lack of love that's in your life, right? And I don't mean that in a negative way, but is that something that's important to you? Do you want to call in a partner if you don't have one? Do you want to take your relationship to the next level? But Spirit's saying go, don't. The strength card is all about pushing forward, having the inner strength, keep going, don't stop. And if you feel like there's some negativity and hostilities on this day, just push through it, you guys. Just push through it. All right, I'm going to pull some romance angel cards for you. All right, additional messages for the collective. Additional messages for the collective for Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2020. Okay, here we go. We have free yourself. Look at that. We have liberation popping up all over this reading. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, so free yourself. Some of you are walking away from a relationship at this time or thinking about it. Others of you are just freeing yourself from people's negative energy and what they're triggered by. And others of you are freeing yourselves from putting too much weight on this day or having a romantic partnership. Self-love is just as important. Having loving family. Partnerships are very important, okay? So, but we need this heaviness to lift. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah, very nice. Great message. So some of you are in that relationship. Okay, no matter what difficulties you might experience, this could be the one. And I'm also getting here, though, that this is the unity between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And I'm getting this really strong message, the importance of self-love. Okay, that also put emphasis, okay, on finding balance on this day, okay, and chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So for a lot of you guys in the collective, this is really nice. You guys have met someone or are meeting someone, okay, that's going to give you, you're going to feel a sense of freedom. But there's also a lot of attraction, and some of you, that's what you guys are working on. And this is that law of attraction. So remember, the most important thing is to detach from, detach yourself from the outcome. Let spirit and the universe and your angels and your spirit guides, let them do the work, okay? Behind the scenes. Don't try to control when, where, and how this happens. Take steps. Yes, you can't expect to stay home and expect someone to come and knock on your door if you're looking for love, but do give it time. Let the right person come into your life as well. Be discerning. Okay, I'm just going to pull one more message for the collective. All right, I like it. All right, so here, this message, all right, beautiful imagery. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Very nice. Okay. So again, it's all about vibrating at a high frequency, especially if you're trying to manifest love. Be careful on this day. Be careful if you are triggered, okay, by Valentine's Day, by not having love or being unhappy in a relationship. Have a good hard look at that, but celebrate the people that are in loving connections. Their vibrations are high, and that can really affect us in a positive way. Or if you're in a loving connection, don't be afraid to show it, because that energy affects the collective in a very positive way. All right, and then our next message is give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. I love that. Yes, so also the importance of gratitude, especially for those of you who are working with law of attraction. But you guys, there's something coming your way. You guys have blessings of love that are coming either on Valentine's Day or they're coming soon to your life. Know that you deserve it. That's so important, that self-worth, that you guys deserve love. You guys deserve abundance. You deserve the best, and don't let anyone, or don't let yourself most of all, think otherwise. All right, and your third and final message for Valentine's Day is power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Yes, so for those of you who are afraid of commitment, here we go. We do have this Ace of Cups energy, which is all about walking away. If you guys have a fear of commitment, don't let this stand in your way. Remember, you are always in control. And some of us worry about, and I know this happens to me sometimes, you start dating someone and I get this like nervousness, like what if, what if, what if? Remember, that takes you out of your power. It doesn't allow you to enjoy the present and the present moment and this person and your union freely. But you can walk away whenever you want. You have the power to do that, okay? And for those of you who are in unhappy unions, or you're not happy on your own, remember that you have the power to change this. Okay, you guys, I hope you have an absolutely beautiful, wonderful Valentine's Day. I love you guys so much. Just bask in the positive energy that's all around us with love and romance today. Okay, try to see it in a positive light, and lift that vibration. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful, loving February 14th.